Hello, but hope you're about to enjoy about the show today. Today is gonna be my first online deck profile for the new ban list for June 2018. This deck itself is not the best consistent deck, but the monsters itself are big beaters, and the deck itself can put out some amazing boards and get you going. Okay. Okay. Firstly, we start with 3 yes, we'll enjoy everything. Just stop everything, stop all your combo, just stop the opponent's combo. Just make you go second most of the time. It's also good to have another negation behind another negation with another hand trap to stop the star surgeon. To stop stop surgeon, stop stopping summon, stop sending, stop anything with summons from the deck. Okay, stop anything that does from the deck. Which makes that really good. I play that too because it's one of the best hand traps in the game. Next is Ghost Sorry Rabbit. This is the contingent effect to go off to stop to let things linger, to help you out in tough situations, to help you in those situations. Could be the best card in the world. It's got nice prime now, but it's good time now. Then play Supreme King Dark Worm. This is so when this card's in the graveyard, you get the search a Supreme King card from your deck to your hand, which is good. But you never used Pendulum Thread before, so you will never use Pendulum Thread for this deck very often, okay? It will never come up, okay? Okay. Next, we play 1 Supreme King Gate 0. This is a very card. This is a scale 0. It's a card there, but you use a scale. It's pretty good as a scale, yeah. All the other times, it's not that good, unfortunately. Okay, then we play King Knight. Mythical Beast King Jackal. Oh, just to get more so this card can summon Pendulum from your Master King from your extra deck and Mythical Beast from your extra deck, right? Now when this card's on the field, you can move 2 counters from this card to negate card effect, which is really good. It's a quick effect too, which is really good. It's really staying for this deck. It's good. Level 6 is always a good card you can use for stuff. And then we played Mythical Beast Mars Severus, so that you can use this to search, which is really good and really powerful. Then you can use it to take off 2 of it to banish 1 card. You have 4 more cards to draw back up. If you move 2, you can banish 1 card over, banish it, and it gains that attack. It gains that attack, which is really good. Which is really powerful. 2 odd dragon magician. Let's just get odd eyes back to the extra deck. Yep. To your hand or to the grave. So it's a good card. It's a low scale. That's why we play. It's a low scale. That's why we play. It's a low scale. That's why we play. Well, now just against the Odd Eyes then. Odd Eyes, Bipana Dragon. This card's alright. This card's pretty good. It's a scale 0 again, which is okay for Odd Eyes. You need a lot of scales for this deck to get your place going. Yep. The Pendulum Thread does come up sometimes. When the card's Pendulum Summon with the Odd Eyes, you can only, from the extra deck, you can only summon Odd Eyes. It's not that good. The second effect is the more important one. So when this card's on the field, you can draw and you can do... It doesn't come out often, but when it summons from deck or on the field, it's just a big beater. So it's okay, it's just a beater. So and then before power Odd Distrust, so you express summon this card from your hand to fusion to summon monster. So this is a good card. Then you can summon a fusion from your extra deck. Yep. From the main monster, you can use that card effect, which is good. So get Vortex Dragon out of your extra deck, which is good. The Pendulum Effect it's the same sort of thing, so that's pretty good too. It's not the best card, but it's good. It's good. Yeah. Then we got Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So you can search 1 Pendulum card with under 1500 or less attack, which is good. There's only a couple of targets for that, which is okay. And then the second effect is when this card does damage, it does double, which is good. So this sometimes OTK potential is whoa. Yeah, the OTK potential with this sometimes is whoa. It can kill your opponents very quickly. Yes, and with 2500, you're gonna be doing double what you need to do most of the time. Most of the time, this will go for the OTK. Yep. Then we play 3 off. Then we play Odd Eyes Evolution Dragon. You'll never summon this card first. You'll never summon this card because it's level 12. Okay, simple. You send it off to the graveyard to get a dragon to your hand, okay? Which is good, okay? You pay 500 life points, yeah. This card's not once per turn, which is excellent. But you can't normal summon set. Be careful, be careful. You can't normal summon set with this card, so be warned. And when it's in the pendulum scale, when this card's, you can't be pendulum summon, effects are negated. This effect does come in. It's not the best scale. I wouldn't use this pendulum effect, so you wouldn't put this card in the scale, but it's a good card. You play it too because you want this card. Okay, then play 2 Odd Eyes Event Pendulum Dragon. This card just, pendulum effect wise, is excellent. Basically, if you draw an Odd Eyes card, you can special summon 1 item from your deck. From your deck! Yes, and this is how another way you can get your plays going. To get you started, and it's the best scale. It's one of your best scales. You always want to keep this in your scale. You want to tap this and get things going with this card. This card make OTKs, make boards, make everything happen. Okay. Then play 2 Odd Eyes Event Dragon. So when this card's on the field, it negates card effect, which is cool, which is good for the decks. The decks come across scans, which is cool. Second effect does come up. The pendulum effect does come up. I haven't used it yet, but it's pretty good when you use it. Okay, it's a 2 of because it's an A scale, which is really good. The deck is not big on scale on high and lows. It's kind of a mix, which is quite nice. Okay, that's the monster layer, which is 27, and now we get into the spells. 2 Sky Average, so this is your searcher, so it takes all Odd Eyes, Perform Power, and Odd Eyes scales, which is good. Then you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it, and search 1 Eyes card from deck to your hand. Yep, so you get a search, which is good. Then you get some plays, so you get to do loads of stuff going on. Okay, you play 2 because you don't want to see it too often, but you want to see it often enough. Okay, then I played 3 Spider Flaming Strike. This is your searcher, so this searches 1 ice from your deck to your hand, which is good. Or you can show 1 card on the field that ice control. So this is a removal and a search at the same time. You can't use both effects, but they're very good. So this card's very good. It searches when you go first, when you go second, you just remove the threat and get off the field, which is really good. Yes, it does target, unfortunately, but that's how it is. Dark card, just to move boards, just to go second, just all that stuff. Once reborn, just to reborn cards, just to get stuff back, just to help you out for link summon, just to get opponent's cards and use them for link summon, all that sort of stuff. Okay, once part side, you need a part side in this deck. It's a +1. Where's the plus? It's a +1 at the end of the day. Yep, you need that extra drop, which is really good. Then you play Cyclone just to move backward. You don't really want this card of Odd Eyes. I will advise you not to. So it's best to play Cyclone and get rid of back row. Yep. Then play Dragon Shine just to dump the Dark World into the graveyard. All the other dragons wouldn't be that good. So that's the only one you want to dump in this card. You play 2 because you want to see it. Yep. Then that's all the monsters. That's monsters and spells. That's the main deck, which is 27 monsters, 13 spells. Extra deck now. Odd Eyes, Vortex Dragon. So basically, bounce something to the grave from your hat back to the hand. Yep, and then you can negate effects if you have the extra deck full up ready for you to go to power up. Yep, for this card's downfield, it's a big wall. It's 3,000 BT, which is very good, and 2,500 attack, which is very good. And I play 1 a Riddle. Level 6. When this card's on the field, it's another negation. You just detach 1 card, destroy the card, which is really good. It's a search card. It's a negation at the end of the day. Destroy spells and traps. This is how you get around equally matched if you're playing against that card in your main deck, ready for your prepared. Okay. Then you play 1 Odd Eyes Attribute Dragon. This one you don't see on the field very often. You'll just use this as a link to link into something else. I mean, as link father, just to link into something else. Okay, the attack effect does come in sometimes, but not all the time. But you want to use it for the scale, to link away. Then you can summon Odd Eyes from your X deck, which is really good. So that's cool. Then we play 1 Big Eye, just to take monsters away, just take the opponent's monsters and use them, attack with them, just do everything when you just can't attack with Odd Eyes with Big Eye, which is really good. Okay, then we play 1 Dark got Silver Six Armageddon Dragon. This card's pretty good. So if you're level 5, but hey, you can upgrade it to this one, which is cool. Or you can make a level 7 and detach one card, target one card on the field, and banish the target instead, which is good. Which is cool. It does not come up, but when it does come up, it helps. Okay. Then I play all these links. Okay. I play one link reaver just as another target, just in case you summon tokens and stuff like that. That's always just a good generic link. Proxy Dragon just to help you out with boards, just to make your boards a bit bigger. Yep, just to take your monsters, that sort of stuff. Yep. And 2 Mephos Electromite, just to destroy a scale, to get a draw, sometimes to get a summon with a deck, that sort of thing, which is really good. It's a good skirt, it's a good link, it's got good pointing arrows and points down, which is really good. It's really effective for this card. Yep, makes it really good. Yep, one Nightmare Phoenix, just to get rid of back row, just discard. I know it discards card, but you will replace with a draw, which is cool. Which is cool. Then we got Cerberus, just to pop monsters. I've been summoning the main monster, and you get another draw with it. And if it's been co-linked, can't be destroyed by carpet, which is really good. Then play Surface, Saffron, not Saffron, the monster. Just as another link, just as another summon, just to help you out in no sort of resolution. It's not a good card, but just another point everything down, which is good. Which is cool. Then Decode Dog could just be the same sort of thing. It could do negations at the end of the day, which is good. And then also, yes, in my point of power, but it's a very good card anyway, so that's cool. It's very easy to get out them. Have a Skullscape. Skull Deed. So when this card's been summoned on the link field, when this card's been summoned, if it's done by 2, you only gains 300 attack. If it's got 3 for Skull Deed, it gains it can special summon 1 card from your hand, which is good. And then if it's got 4, draw 3 cards, then draw 4, but put 3 back, which is really good. It's a good skirt, a good leg. It's got 4. It's got excellent pointing arrows. It's very good. It does what it needs to do. Yeah. Then we got Barlow, just to be the last link. You will put this out. So Barlow is a very good card. It can't be targeted. It can't be destroyed. It can't be targeted by monster effects. And when it gains 500 attack, you can lose 500 and then takes them on. You'll summon this quite often. When you go in second, you will summon this card, which is good. Which is a good thing for this deck. But yep. Most of the time it will be good. So. And that was the Olarge deck before for June 2018, the new Baroness. I hope you enjoyed it. Loads of likes. Hope you described join the Hat Squad today. So see ya, bye.